Hey everyone! Welcome to Update X24H, your go-to channel for the latest news, hottest dramas, breaking stories, and all the buzz from the world of entertainment. We're here to keep you updated, entertained, and always in the loop. Hit that subscribe button and join our growing family, because here at Update X24H, we bring you the news that matters, the drama you love, and the stories you can't miss. Thanks for being part of our community. Let's stay connected, stay updated, and keep the good vibes rolling. Hey guys! Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the hottest news and untold stories from the Chinese entertainment world. Today we're talking about one of the biggest surprises at this year's Huabiao Awards. Why Wang Yibo, one of the most popular young actors, lost to the seasoned Zhang Yi. This isn't just about age or popularity, it's a battle of pure acting talent and experience. So grab a snack, sit back, and let's explore why this wasn't just a simple contest between generations. First, let's set the context. The Huabiao Awards are one of the most prestigious film awards in China, recognized for celebrating the finest in Chinese cinema. Unlike the flashy, popularity-driven shows, this award genuinely values artistic merit, acting depth, and meaningful storytelling. Chaired by a panel of highly respected industry veterans, the Huabiao Awards aim to honor those who have made significant contributions to Chinese film. Winning here isn't just about being famous, it's about being a truly outstanding actor. At the center of this year's debate are Wang Yibo and Zhang Yi. On the one hand, we have Wang Yibo, a 26-year-old superstar known for his roles in hit dramas like The Untamed, Chunqingling, and Hidden Blade. Yibo has captivated millions with his sharp looks, impressive dance skills, and a rapidly growing filmography. On the other hand, there's Zhang Yi, a 46-year-old veteran actor celebrated for his powerful performances in films like Cliff Walkers and The Battle at Lake Changjin. Known for his deep, immersive acting style, Zhang Yi is often praised for bringing intense emotional weight to every role. Many fans were shocked when Wang Yibo didn't take home the top acting honor, but the reality is far more nuanced. Zhang Yi's recent performances have been nothing short of phenomenal. In Cliff Walkers, he delivered a gripping portrayal of a spy caught in life-and-death missions, while his role in The Battle at Lake Changjin showcased his ability to capture the raw emotions of soldiers in brutal wartime conditions. Meanwhile, Wang Yibo's role in Hidden Blade was a solid effort, showing his growth as an actor. However, his journey is still just beginning. In a field where every facial expression, every breath, and every subtle movement matters, Zhang Yi's decades of experience simply shone brighter. It's tempting to frame this as a battle of young versus old, but that's far too simplistic. This is a battle of storytelling, one that relies on deep emotional connection, not just star power. Zhang Yi has lived through more, seen more, and this life experience naturally seeps into his acting, adding layers that are hard to replicate. Of course, this sparked intense debates online. Yibo's fans were quick to express their disappointment, pointing out his rapid growth as an actor. Meanwhile, Zhang Yi's supporters praised the jury for recognizing true craftsmanship over mere popularity. It's a reminder that, in the end, awards like the Huabiao are about more than just box office numbers or social media trends. They celebrate the art of acting, where depth and nuance matter just as much as charisma and fan following. For Yibo, this isn't a setback but a stepping stone. Every great actor has faced rejection and tough competition early in their careers. This could be the push he needs to explore even more challenging roles, refining his craft and building a legacy that transcends his current fame. In the end, the real winners are the fans and the industry itself. These kinds of high-stakes battles push actors to constantly improve, delivering better stories and unforgettable performances. So whether you're Team Yibo or Team Zhang Yi, it's a win for all of us who love great cinema. Now let's take a peek behind the curtains of the Huabiao Awards. What exactly goes into the judging process? It's not just about who's the most popular or who's trending on social media. The Huabiao panel is made up of industry veterans, critics, and filmmakers who have decades of experience under their belts. They don't just watch films passively. They dissect every aspect of the performance. They evaluate nuance, emotional depth, and the actor's ability to convey subtle complexities in their roles. For an actor like Zhang Yi, who's mastered the art of portraying layered, multifaceted characters, this gives him a significant advantage. His intellectual approach to acting and ability to embody historical figures or complex personalities align with the standards set by the Huabiao judges. So when they voted for Zhang Yi, it wasn't just about him being older or having more experience. It was about the craftsmanship and maturity he brings to the screen. While the win may have slipped away from Wang Yibo this time, it's important to understand that this is far from the end of his journey. Wang is a young actor with immense potential. His background in dance and music gives him a unique edge, and his transition into acting has been nothing short of impressive. Many fans noticed his ability to blend action with emotional vulnerability in films like Hidden Blade, a role that required both physical agility and a deeper emotional range. However, it's clear that he's still in the process of shaping his acting style. This loss at the Huabiao Awards could be a great turning point for Wang Yibo. It might push him to explore even more diverse and complex roles. The best actors aren't just born. They're forged through challenges, through learning from both successes and failures. With his drive and growing experience, Yibo's future in Chinese cinema is bright. It's also important to remember that Chinese cinema has been evolving rapidly in the past few years. What audiences and critics value in an actor's performance today may not be the same as it was a decade ago. As China's film industry becomes more internationally recognized, the standards of what makes a good actor are shifting. With new technologies, new styles of storytelling, and a younger, more diverse audience, Yibo's style of dynamic, youthful energy may become exactly what the industry craves in the coming years. In contrast, Zhang Yi's deep, dramatic performances represent the classic, traditional style of Chinese cinema, a style that is still highly respected, but perhaps not as appealing to the younger crowd. Both styles are needed. Both generations of actors will shape the future of Chinese cinema, making it more diverse and rich than ever before. Let's take a moment to think about what's really at stake in these awards. It's not just about the clash of two great actors. This is a representation of a bigger trend in the entertainment world today: the tension between star power and craftsmanship. With social media and fan culture playing such a huge role, there's often an overwhelming focus on popularity and visibility. For younger actors like Wang Yibo, who have massive online followings, the pressure to maintain a perfect image and be accessible to fans can sometimes overshadow the need for artistic depth. On the other hand, actors like Zhang Yi have earned their place through years of honing their craft, giving them a level of credibility and prestige that cannot be easily surpassed. But this doesn't mean the new wave of actors is doomed to be overshadowed. In fact, the competition between these two forces is what makes the industry thrive. So, what does all this mean for the future of Chinese cinema? Well, we're at a unique point in time where old and new are intertwining in fascinating ways. Actors like Wang Yibo represent the future, a future that's dynamic, globally oriented, and filled with endless possibilities. On the other hand, veterans like Zhang Yi represent the rich heritage and legacy that have shaped China's cinematic identity. As audiences, we're at the forefront of witnessing this evolution. We'll see how the rising stars continue to mature and innovate, just as we'll witness the seasoned veterans adapt to a new era of filmmaking. The next generation of Chinese actors is already shaping up to be even more diverse and exciting than before. And whether they've been in the industry for 20 years or just 2, it's the quality of their craft that will ultimately determine their place in the history of Chinese cinema. One thing is for sure: we're in for a thrilling ride. Call to action. Let's keep the conversation going. Alright, that's all for today, guys. What do you think about the battle between Wang Yibo and Zhang Yi? Do you think the younger generation is catching up to the veterans? Or is there still a long way to go? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your opinions. And as always, don't forget to hit that subscribe button like this video, and share it with your friends who love Chinese cinema as much as you do. Stay tuned for more in-depth analysis, behind-the-scenes insights, and all things related to your favorite actors and films. See you next time.